The next question has to do with education. When it comes to public education, what do you believe the federal role should be? And given your philosophy, how would you use your access to federal dollars to improve outcomes for our youth who are attending underperforming schools? And we'll start with Dr. Averhart.
So, as it pertains to education, again, what I would do in my position as your representative is continue to advocate for the funds to ensure programs will not be stopped as it pertains to our schools and the educational system. That's the main thing we need to do. Or most of what I would do is continue to advocate for the funds to continue to go to the schools.
Dr. Gardner.
Sure. The role of the federal government as it pertains to public education is really twofold, I believe. In funding that education fully and in setting standards that allow us to not just measure benchmarks of our student success, but also allow us to dig into the data and find out the ways that we need to invest more heavily in our students. The federal government's funding should go towards not just teacher pay and curriculum design, but also support staff in our schools to continue a healthy and safe learning environment for our students. Federal funds should be used for not just nurses on campus, but for mental health professionals that students can have access to on campus. Not just books and computers, but also professional development, the opportunity for advancement for our teachers so that they have a vested interest in not just the students, but in continuing their professional growth as they go through the years. Our federal government needs not just to throw dollars at this problem, but to also throw solutions and look at the data in order to really dig down and find out the ways that we best train our students for success.
Mr. Collins.
We have a lack of leadership on education, federal level, state, and local in some cases. We really need everybody to get together and say, hey, we're going to raise our public education to the top 10% in the nation. And everybody focused on that, federal representative included, of course. We've got a lot of issues. We've got shortage of math and science teachers and special education teachers. The good news is last year Alabama did pass the largest education budget at $7.1 billion with an across-the-board 4% raise. So there's some good news, and they added 164 pre-K classes. So there's some positive things happening. I am against Amendment 1, which would take the voting away from the State Board of Education. We can't vote anymore. I'm against that. We should be able to vote on that. I am for term limits, though. They have unlimited terms at this time, and I'm for term limits on Board of Education members. Thank you.